dun, 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 dun. Football day, baby. Penny here, GhostPicksATS.com, the number one sports consultant in the business. Sunday, December 29th, Sunday Funday, $19.99. Pinned to the top of the comment section. They love me. They really love me. Big shouts to Team Benny. Big shouts to Team Benny. Cashed in on 2 5-unit winners last night. Big shouts to everybody rocking with Team Benny. We lit, baby. We lit. Me and yo missus. Little Black Christmas. Shout out to Manny Fresh. Shout out to the big timers. 5-unit top tier play today in the NFL. We're coming off 2 5-unit top tier play winners yesterday. We're going to run it back today with a 5-unit top tier play today in the NFL. I have 3 picks today in the NFL. Okay? Today is football day. All right? I have 1 NHL, 1 soccer, 1 college basketball, 1 NBA. As always, Sunday revolves around NFL for me. Okay? We have all the other sports as well. They are not forgotten. But let's be realistic. Today is football day, and it's nearing the end of the season. So a lot of these games matter. All right? Some don't, some do, but it's that time of year. We're going to talk about it. Shouts to the Chargers for locking it in. They've locked it a playoff spot, right? They had a very decisive win over New England yesterday. They smashed the Patriots. They turned them into smashed potatoes. Smashed Patriots, right? I got my free play wrong on that one. Chargers put 40 on them. Chargers defense. Listen, the Chargers defense came right back the way that we're used to seeing it. And they locked down the Patriots. It was no contest. I got one wrong. And then the Broncos, I rock with the Broncos, okay? They lost by 6 in overtime. That Joe Burrow guy, he's pretty darn good. That's a tough one, though, right? Yeah, it's all good. Bengals are still alive. They found a way. That guy is good. That Joe Burrow guy is good. After an awful start this year. Joe Burrow and that offense is keeping this team alive. They need some things to fall their way, but they still alive. They need to beat Pittsburgh in Week 18. They need Denver to lose to the Chiefs in Week 18. Mahomes probably won't be playing, but Carson Wentz will be. And then they need both the Colts and the Dolphins to lose 1 game each of their final 2. Okay? So if Colts Miami lose today, then the Bengals they could lose today or they could lose next week. They just need to lose 1 game each. Colts and Miami. And then the Bengals need to win and they need the Broncos to lose. But really, the Broncos control their own destiny. And they play the Chiefs in Week 18. I'll tell you what, if I'm AFC, I don't think I want to see Joe Burrow get into the playoffs, right? That's how I feel about it. The way they've been playing down the stretch, the way Burrow has been playing is crazy. Crazy. He got me 42 points for fantasy football last night. He's balling. Listen, I cashed in my 5-unit top tier winner on Bengals team total over 26.5. And I lost on the Rams minus 6.5. And then I had a winner on Patriots Chargers over 42.5. Cashed in very nicely on NFL on Saturday. And I had a winner on BYU plus 3.5 in college football. Lost on North Carolina minus 2.5. I cashed in on my 5-unit top tier play in NBA yesterday as well. 5-unit winner on the Bulls plus 1.5. I had a winner on Texas A&M minus 23.5 in college basketball. Lost on DePaul Loyola under 146.5. And then I lost in NHL. Lost on Panthers minus 1.5. Lost on Caps Leafs under 6.5. Great day overall. Cashed in on both of my 5-unit top tier plays on Saturday. We take that straight to the bank. Now today, Sunday Funday, $19.99 pinned to the comment section. Jimmy has a red alert today. Shouts to Ghost Picks Jimmy, red alert Jimmy. If you're new to my page, welcome. Take a second out of your day. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Tap the bell. You get my video every single time it pops up. Follow me on TikTok. My name is Ghost Picks Benny. And most importantly, thumbs up in the video. Shout out of the day. This one was not too hard for me. Thomas Bowe got it right. And he's the only one who got it right. I mean, we had some good winners in the comments, but they're paired up with some losers, okay? Thomas Bowe, 1 play, 1 winner. Cardinals, plus 6.5 for the win. He wins by default. Nice job, Thomas. 500 points, all yours. But we're going to run it back today, though. I'd like to see everybody. Let's go. Tell me your top play today. 500 points going out to the winner today. Tell me your top play of the day today in the comment section. I need to know your line. I need to know your number. Okay? I need to know what it is. Or I'm probably going to go, I'm going to look right on to the next one. As make it easy for me. You make it easy for me, I make it easier for you. Listen, but so tell me your top play of the day today in the comment section. Let's get a free play. Here's one that jumped out at me today. 4 p.m. Eastern time. Miami Dolphins at Cleveland Browns. And it was the total that jumped out at me. Total is set at 30. Well, it was set at 33.5. Now it is down to 32.5. That makes me go, boom. That makes my eyes say, that's the lowest total on the slate. Whenever I see a total that low, I look. And honestly, 9 times out of 10, when I see a total this low, I usually end up taking the under. Free play of the day today, I'm taking Dolphins Browns over 32.5 points. But like when I see a low 30s or high 20s in the NFL, I always dive into it. And then 9 times out of 10, I end up on the under. Today, I think we have, we'll see. We'll see. I think we have enough here to hit an over. Cleveland has a fork in them. They're done for. And don't forget, this was a playoff team last year. Both of these teams were playoff teams last year. But this was a playoff team last year led by Joe Flacco. I think we expected them to be better this year. I think they expected themselves to be better this year. They got blown out by the Texans in the playoffs last year, but they did make the playoffs. This year has been a disaster, an absolute disaster. 3-12. They have been the worst of the worst this year. A lot of their guys are hurt. A lot of their guys have been hurt. Most of them have been hurt. No Chubb, no Deshaun Watson. I don't even know if that has to be the worst contract ever, right? Could we say that now? Anyway, but yeah, we have DTR starting today. Last week he threw for 157 and 2 interceptions. We have Jerome Ford out there today. We have Judy out there. We don't have Chubb. We don't have Njoku. We don't, But you know what? I expect these guys who are out there to be out there playing football. Right? I mean, a lot of these guys have an opportunity to showcase their talents. It's always an audition. Dolphins come into this one 7-8. They are not officially out of the playoff race. Dolphins need to win out. They need Denver to lose out. They need Colts to lose 1 game. That's their scenario. So they're playing for something here today. Dolphins have certainly been disappointment this year. I don't expect them to make playoffs, but they do have something to play for today. And I do expect them to play. But this is a team who is also like extremely banged up. Tua, doubtful. Tyreek, expected to suit up. He has a lingering wrist issue. Waddle, not gonna play. Honestly, this team is in trouble. If we have not stuck the fork in them yet, we could probably stick the fork in them, right? And then on top of all of this, let's throw in some heavy rains on the game. And then, could be a good old-fashioned slot fest. I still love me some Devon Achane. I still love me some Jerome Ford. I still love me some defense. It's not cold in Cleveland today, but it's going to be one of them days in Cleveland, right? It's rainy. And even more than the rain, the wind. The wind. Crazy winds. This game is currently the lowest total on the slate, and it could drop even more yet. Honestly, sloppy game like this, a few weird things happen, some defensive scores maybe, just some mistakes on the wrong side of the field where it's, I'm going to take the over. Free play of the day, Browns Dolphins over 32.5. Sunday Funday, $19.99. 5-unit top tier play today in the NFL. 3 plays today in the NFL, plus every other sport. All right? Lock it in with the Ben Dog. Let's make some money today. Hey, as always, good luck. God bless. Great all, baby. Cheers.